This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the ACC, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play with good coverage that time. Play action here on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Maccabee. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. That's a big hit at the end, but taking a fresh set of downs.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Watson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Boilermakers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Biggest play so far in this national championship game. It's third down in the red zone. Looking to throw again. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Dropping back, it's Washington. Finds his man, it's Webb. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. What a stiff arm. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Maryland. No chance to catch him there.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Moore. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he get there on the ground? The Boilermakers keep the football on the move.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
2nd down after that completion. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Boilermakers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrated here tonight. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. He can go. Touchdown, Terrapins. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep for the right side. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time. The Boilermakers will have to kick this away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for a gap. It's Ray. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. To throw, it's Washington. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Terrapins trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
It's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, Maryland. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's second and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Terrapins. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there? I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Refuses to go down. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. Here he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Maryland. This offense cannot be stopped. That was a foot race. The defense had no chance. Kirk, serious breakaway speed for that back.
Well, to be able to burst a run like that spans more than half of the field gives this offense so much confidence. And it sends a message to this defense that they're going to have to square up and beat you at the line of scrimmage. You're going to see this happen again.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Let's go, let's go.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And this pass is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. Look out. Room to run here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Terrapins line up on first and 10 now. To throw, it's Washington. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Went after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Takes the handoff. It's Maccabee. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Defense sets the formation. It's third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner will be brought down. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Jukes to get free. Finds room at the 30. 1st down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Boilermakers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? And he drops back in the gun. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
An important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers. Sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
Back to pass. It's Washington. Receiver makes the catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
But the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And the Terrapins churn out another first down. First down. They're going to throw the football. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Maryland. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. We talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now here's the toss play. Breaks free.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. It's Washington. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Terrapins will have to kick it away when it comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. simply couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
He's looking deep again. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Well, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Quick throw to the left side, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And they'll stop him after a short game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the clear. That's a nice play to set him up first down now at the 12.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Leaning on the run game here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Terrapins.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and an ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Takes off in a bootleg. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Second down play coming up. And the the same runner's got it again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. Brings up third down.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. The Boilermakers pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'll say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot.